Welcome back to another shaky YouTube piano tutorial, and today we'll be taking a look at The Fool on the Hill, specifically by Paul McCartney off of Magical Mystery Tour. And so this song is pretty much just chords on the piano. There might be a little bit of like rhythmic playing, but I'll just show you the straight up chords. And it's a pretty cool song, and I'll get into it. So it starts with a D6 chord. So that's your D there. Haha. So you got D, F sharp, A. And to make that a sixth chord, you add a B. Very nice. Very chill. So after you play that 8 times for the intro, play one more bar of that, and then it switches to an E minor with a D bass note. So I'll explain that. So after that, we switch to an E minor, and E minor, there's different ways to play chords, even the same kind of chords, you can play them differently. So this is E minor, we have B, E, and G. I usually play an E minor like this. That's just an octave difference. But for this song, it's easier to switch as such. And what I mean by E minor with a D bass note is, I can't show you with my left hand, but instead of playing the E root note, you play D instead. Just kind of gives it a different flavor. So on the E minor chord, you'll play a D there instead. So you'll keep playing that since you're already playing it along with the D6 here. So does that for another line. So you're playing each of those for 4 beats, and then that is an E minor 7. I guess you could also play it an octave way, higher octave there, like that. I just think that matches the song better. So we have D, E, G, and then B. So you play that twice, and then we go to an A7. So I'll show you those 4 chords. So once you get the hang of that, it goes back to the D6. Play that twice, and then a B minor 7. And I have to explain this a little bit. You're going to play the same exact chord for the B minor 7 here, but with your left hand, you're going to play a B note down here instead of a D. So you'll just switch from that to that. So pretty much what this means is a D6 chord is exactly the same as a B minor 7, just as a heads up, but you have a different root note. So with D6, what makes that a D6 and not a B minor 7 is the fact that you're playing a D there. But if you play this exact same chord with a B down here, you have a B minor 7. So that's a little theory. If that doesn't make sense, sorry. If it helps out, well, that's good. So it goes D6, then play that B bass note, and then it goes back to the E minor 7, A7, and then this is where it gets cool. And then next is D minor here. You play that one time, Then you play D minor augmented, which is taking that last note of the chord and sharpening it. So you're playing at the start there, each chord just one time. And then you play the D minor 4 times after that. So it goes 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then we switch to C sharp. Play that 4 times. And then a whole bunch of D's after this. And what I just did there, I did D minor twice, D minor 7, and then back to D6. And that is literally the whole song, even for like the little interludes where Paul McCartney's just kind of doing his thing, making noises and shit. So it's a cool song. I hope you like it, and I hope this tutorial made sense. Subscribe for more.